Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike, and in today's video I will be talking about how YouTube changed my life and how it possibly saved my life. Now, to start things, take you back to when I was a little kid. I couldn't even talk to nobody without stuttering or making full sentences rather than it only being my family, because I used to be so shy and timid that I couldn't even really talk to nobody due to that fact. So all growing up, all throughout school, I couldn't even really talk to nobody, much less make full sentences if it wasn't for like talking to my family, because I was so shy. So with that being said, like as I grew up, like I got out of it sort of, but like after middle school I got out of it. But so with that being said, like I've always wanted to do YouTube, and but I was so shy, and I never started on it. So I think in 2020 I started a YouTube channel, but it didn't get that many views. Like I kept stuttering like every couple sentences, and it wasn't really good. But I knew I wanted to really do YouTube, so I just kept pushing myself to get uncomfortable and get on the camera and do it, even though I kept messing up. And so with that being said, the more I did it, I eventually got used to the camera. And so now, with that being said, it's a little easier for me to do it, but as you can see, sometimes I still stutter. So with that being said, you can see my progress with my videos, and I want that to be like a reminder to you guys to see that if you're uncomfortable, then that means that there's growth, because that means you're growing as a person. If you want to do YouTube and you're uncomfortable, or you're just too shy or like camera shy, then it's okay to get out of your comfort zone, because I've known that you're never going to grow if you don't get out of your comfort zone. So if you push yourself to grow and become uncomfortable, then you will be able to grow as a person and put yourself out there. And if you doing YouTube is your goal, but like I said, you're shy, then you just got to put yourself out there. Just record yourself a couple times, see how you look, sound. Then even if you don't like your videos, you still should post it, just to get used to it. And the more you do it, you'll get used to it and everything. And like you can see, I don't have the best lighting, the best quality videos, or like I see, I'm still stuttering, but I'm still putting myself out there. As you can see, growth is the main thing. So how YouTube changed my life is that, like I said, I've been becoming uncomfortable to put myself out there, and it's showing me that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. And with that being said, I hope that it inspires you to put yourself out there too if you want to do YouTube and you're uncomfortable. And it also shows me that there's good people out there that'll watch your content, because I've been getting a lot of good comments, a lot of good feedback and likes on my videos, and that just goes to show that there are people out there that support you. Even when your family don't, a lot of times the most people that support you is random people. So you never know, and you never know if your videos are going to pop off or not. So it showed me that there are people out there that believe in you no matter what. So like I said, even if you don't think your content's going to do real good, just post it anyways, just for growth. Like I said, there's people that will support you. And YouTube has changed my life, because like I said, it's given me confidence in myself. Like I said, I couldn't really talk that good on camera a couple years back, but now I'm able to do it a little bit better. Like I said, growth is the main thing, and it's showing me that there is people that supports me, and also it's showing me that consistency is key also, because the more I do it, the more I get comfortable, the more I get used to everything, and it's just showing me that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. So with that being said, I hope that this inspires you to get out there and put yourself out there, because my whole thing with doing this YouTube is I want to inspire people to reach their full potential. So that is my purpose of doing these videos. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to like, comment down below, and also subscribe. It helps me out. I don't have that many subscribers right now, but it's not about subscribers or views. For me, it's about getting a message out and spreading positivity. So if you find this video helpful, like I said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like that kind of stuff. But how it saved my life is also, I used to be depressed really bad, and I didn't think I could do anything, because all throughout high school and middle school, I used to get real bad grades. I couldn't concentrate in school. I couldn't talk to people. And I just thought that I will never fulfill my potential. And so when I started YouTube, like I said, I started to realize that if you put yourself out there, that you can reach your full potential and you can become the best version of yourself. It just takes getting uncomfortable to do so. So it saved me, because like I said, I used to be depressed, and because I didn't think I could do anything. But now I realize that all you got to do is get uncomfortable. That's the main thing. Put yourself out there. Become okay with people seeing you online. Become okay with negative feedback, good feedback. Any feedback is good, however you take it, but just put yourself out there is the main thing. Work on yourself, become the better version of yourself. Everyday growth is important, so make sure to always put yourself out there. Be willing to grow, and you never know what's going to happen. Like I said, it may take 2-3 videos you pop off, or it may take 100 videos, whatever, but just keep working on it. Just keep putting yourself out there. You never know what's going to happen. All it takes is you put yourself out there and see what happens. And so with that being said, I hope this video finds you helpful. I want this channel to be like a family. I want us to be like always supporting each other, helping each other grow as a channel, and supporting each other no matter what. So with that being said, I just want this message to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone and do things that you're not willing to do, to become the better version of yourself. Because like I said, you never know what's going to happen unless you put yourself out there. And you may have been wanting to do YouTube for years, but like I said, you've been so nervous to try and to put yourself out there, to think, what is my family going to think, or what is my coworkers or random people going to think about you. But you shouldn't even think like that. You should just be thinking about what you're capable of, your potential, and what you want for your life. If you know you want to do YouTube, but you're afraid of the feedback, then just ignore it, and just, like I said, just put yourself out there. Just keep working on your channel. Just keep working on it. And you never know what's going to happen. Over time, you'll get used to the camera, used to the feedback, used to everything. And you never know what can happen. Maybe your channel will pop off in a matter of months, weeks. You never know. But with that being said, I just hope this video finds you helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and like I said, put yourself out there, get uncomfortable, and hope you have a good day. Peace.